Hello, it's Elaina Strongbow, and today I'm talking about Elsa, and she's my main, my secondary, but now kind of main character, my chest picker, runs around the dungeons, picking up, picking chests, opening them up, taking loot. Today I want to talk about our aspect gear. So if you're new to it, the aspect gear there's different types of aspect gear, and the different types will help people with different skill set. And there's one aspect set that's called Fortune. And if I look at it here, the aspect set here, Fortune, I use different parts. So she's not a fighter, so she does have a bit of magery, and she wears armor. So I'm able to use the aspect gear for that. Now it sounds kind of weird. I'm putting on armor, I'm putting on spell books. That's going to help me out as far as chest picking. But there are some bonuses that are inside of that you definitely want to take advantage of. It's what, if you're going down into the dungeon, you're going to go take the risk and go pick open a chest. You want to be able to carry out as much as you can, and B, you want to get as much value or as much loot out of there as possible. The aspect gear is what allows you to kind of juice up the odds and get extra loot on there. So main one is actually on the armor. If you look at you get the armor rating bonuses. The second line on here, we have golden loot item chance bonus, 5% plus 1.5% per tier. So basically, you're going to get, every time you go and crack open a chest, or you're going, loot on there, you're going to basically get a 5% bonus for you to get extra stuff. And whatever level this gear is at, whatever tier level you're at, 1.5% extra per tier. I'm a tier 10 person right now. That's 10 times 1.5, so that's 15% plus 5%, that's 20%. That's a 20% chance for every time I open up a chest, 20% chance I will get extra stuff in there. There's some other stuff, as far as experience, PvP, damage increase, who cares? This is the only thing we care about. Golden loot item chance bonus. We wear the armor. You see everybody has that golden looking armor. That's because we're boosting the odds to get more loot on there. I'm actually full on tier 10. I'm ready to go to tier 11. I've got to go find 15 cores and I think some extracts on here to do that. So I'm working on the cores on here at this point, but that's the main piece that's on there. You want to get this to give you, your extra chance for extra loot on here. Now, I also carry on Mage Book that's in there, so we go ahead and we juiced it up there as well. If you do have it, there's special chances and damage bonus or refund bonus. You already have aspect unlocks. I've got a Mage Book, so I'm just using it because it's there. But to be honest, all this is purely because of this golden loot item chance bonus. That's it. So our basic template, which I talked about in the first video, is all about getting down there. You got camping skill to make sure you can carry a lot out. You've got lock picking at 120 and all that. But then this is the gear, and this aspect part of this is what helps you increase your odds on what you get down there. So, or you increase your odds of getting more than what you normally get. So it's definitely good. You definitely want to crack that open and make that available to you. So that was it. In the next one, I'll talk about some of just the kind of accessories, what she kind of carries around, how I kind of set up my keys, my macros, and all that kind of stuff, and just how I kind of get her into the dungeon with us. So in the first video, we talked about the base template. This one's just about the aspect part of it. Next part's going to be literally round about everything else that she does. And then actually probably thinking to probably the subsequent one, I'll head on down and go see if I can crack open a couple of chests while I kind of talk through that. So quick series. I don't know, for some people who are new to UO Outlands, maybe the expansions part of it, and draw some new people in, want to go out and learn how to crack open these chests. Well, hopefully this can help out. So if you got any questions or comments, please leave them at the bottom of the video. Thumbs up and a subscribe would be great. Lets me know that, the content is doing good and what you guys are wanting. You said you got questions, put them down there. I appreciate your time. Once again, it's Elaina Strongbow. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.